Alright, so this is going to be another recording of me just messing with some more Android apps. So essentially what I'm going to be doing here is just messing with those apps I got a couple of days ago. I haven't actually launched them yet, so we're going to take a look at them. So we're going to go to our launcher here, expand all apps. Yeah, so I have gotten a few apps. Some of them will actually make the device crash. What is that? Untold? Oh yeah, I believe that'll actually make it crash. I got another one, I tried to open it and it literally crashes. We're gonna try Duels RPG first. This is one of the ones I got when I was testing the record RTC hour limit. But I was having issues downloading it, but you just have to have ADB set up in your Linux terminal, type ADB reboot, and it'll start working again. So here we go. We're gonna launch, what is it? Duels RPG. Alright, hopefully this does not crash. Equipping the right room could be a game changer for some fights. Loading ellipsis, please wait ellipsis. Duels RPG, did you know? Equipping the right room could be a game changer for some fights. It's loading. I heard this on the audio games forum that it was good. We're gonna full screen it because it seems to work better. So it's now in full screen. I hit the full screen key on my Chromebook. Privacy policy and terms of service. HTTP accept. What happens now? Hello? I'm an experienced RPG player. Minimize the tutorials and hints for me. I'm an experienced heck no. I'm new to the RPG genre. Show me around. Continue. I'm new to the RPG genre. Yeah, I'm new. Continue. I'm new to the RPG genre. Show me around. Press search plus space to activate. Continue. Press search plus space to activate. Alright. I'm new to the RPG. I'm an experienced. A murderous cult led by a mysterious figure is terrorizing a local town and causing chaos. You as an ambitious and talented member of a secret society called the Wonderful have been tasked with examining and eliminating the forthcoming threat in the land's fire. Like many tales before, your journey also begins in a local tavern. Alright, so we're gonna actually slow this down a bit. What is it? How do we slow it down? Oh. Why is it going down? Oh, I have to have shift to it, and I believe it's left bracket. It's right next to the P on the keyboard. I'm an experienced RPG player. Minimize the tutorials and hints for me. Yes. Continue. There we go. This does not seem accessible. Oh. I'm going to try using the touchscreen. They don't look accessible, so I'm just going to click a random one. We're looking for a continue button. Oh. What's that player name field? Oh. Hopefully. Okay, so that wasn't accessible. So I chose one of those random things in the table. And now it's asking me for traits. So I assume I already selected the trait, not an accessible table. Value from spiritualist you. Intuitive you can learn things much easier with less training. Perk learning costs 5% less gold. Preparation skills cost 1 essence less. Charismatic you know how to speak with vendors to make a bargain. Intuitive you can learn things much easier with less training. Fine. 5% less gold. Preparation skills cost. Charismatic you know how to speak with vendors to make a bargain. Long tap on items. Charismatic you know how to speak with vendors to make a bargain. Long tap on items. Vendors and spend 1 essence to make a bargain. 20 to 40% discount to see damage immunity on enemies before starting the quest. Lucky good things just happen to you more often. Charms cost 1 essence less. Has 20% chance to find 50% more gold in bags. Fine. Plus space to activate. Ambitious you can easily find discounts at vendors and even something more. Weapons cost 10% less gold. Armor cost 10% less gold. Access to the black market. Ooh. Lucky good things just happen to you. Ambitious you can easily find. Productive never put off until tomorrow. Polyus Duels RPG text event select. Plus space to activate. Okay. LBL. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just saw this in the forum and downloaded it. Press lock. Press search plus XP 0/100 0/100 MP LBL 1 Duels RPG lock. Duels LBL 1 HP 94 gold 300 XP. Press search plus sticky mode disabled. Sticky mode enabled. Tasks. Lock. Click here to open. Lock. Click here to open. This is on. Okay, I opened something. Complete your first quest. New complete this task. Unlock inventory. Lock. Complete your first quest. New complete this task. Unlock inventory. Okay, space. LBL. Duels RPG text adventure. LBL 1 HP 94. 94 H. Why do I start with 94? Gold 300 XP 0/100 MP 94 essence 3 tasks tavern lock. I thought it. Tavern. Go to the tavern. Oh, this one doesn't even have heading navigation. LBL 1 HP 94 gold 300 XP 0/100 MP. Tasks. Quest giver name Everett tap to show quest.
Yeah, fine. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Hey buddy, wanna help me out? Something right down in the sewers with these purple stains and awful noises all over the place. Turns out I know the rat's got big lips is real big, and he's gotta be the most vicious thing I've ever seen down there. Already sent a man down, but well, we ain't heard from him since. Frankly, I never signed up for none of this running monsters out of sewers just ain't in my job description. I'm a bricklayer, I ain't no hero, buddy. Y'all gotta help me get rid of that overgrown rodent.
Fine.
Rewards. Plus 100 XP. Plus 10 gold. Preparation cleanse poison. Basic sword. Cancel. Start quest. Press search plus space to activate.
I don't know if it's the Chromebook's fault or this app is really slow.
Duels RPG tech. You approach the entrance of the town sewer system. You notice an engraving on the wall near the large double door indicating the date when the construction was completed. It was several decades ago.
Slow this down more.
Rate 63%, rate 65%, rate 6, rate 50, rate 50, rate 50, rate 48%. Enter the sewer. You approach the entrance of the town sewer system. You notice an engraving on the wall near the large double door indicating the date when the construction was completed. It was several decades ago. Enter the sewer. Brief. Loop. Objectives. Issues. Objective. Loop. Brief. Enter the sewer.
That did not sound like me entering a sewer. It sounded like me opening a book.
The builders must have used Duels RPG text adventure. The builders must have used quality materials when constructing these tunnels because they are in excellent condition. Of course, the same can't be said about the water. You expected the sewage to smell foul, but somehow it doesn't seem as foul as the gooey purple stains and the fumes that they emit. As you stumble alone through the darkness, something jumps out at you. Fight. Brief. Loop. Objectives. Loop.
Yeah, let's just
Plus
loot.
space to activate list with one item. Close. Application. Found items and skills. You can only keep the loot if you complete the quest.
Oh.
With close. List with one item. Close. List with one item.
Why do I view that? Let's rely on.
Found items and skills. You can only keep the loot list with one item. Close.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Application. Application. Application.
Why?
Application. Objective.
Come on.
Issues. Objective. Loop. Brief. Fight. Fight.
Let's just fight the thing. Oh, it has loud music. So, there's a bug right now with Android apps where Chromebooks won't duck the audio, so you literally can't hear it, and you can't increase the volume of Chromebooks. So I literally don't know what to do now. Yeah, you can barely hear it. Chromebook just has barely. It's just, I don't know. I mean, this is pretty good music. Oh, it's a bad loop though. So you literally can't hear anything. Wait.
Volume 62, 60. Application. That says ellipsis. Quote, you know better than this ellipsis quote.
Well,
Close. Application.
so
Close.
I died.
Plus space to activate. Exited application. LDL 1 HP 94 gold.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this because literally you can't hear anything. I reported the bug, but I don't know if they're gonna fix it because I didn't hear a reply on the monorail page. Feedback I left.
90 HP 1 LDL. Duels are locked. 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 Quest locked. 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 Quest giver locked. Quest giver name Everett tap to show quest. Locked. 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 Tavern tasks. Press search plus space to activate.
So I don't know if we can actually do this game. Because, as you heard, I was using the left and right arrows, but Chromebox is too quiet. Let's just go see.
Images. Link. Exited application.
Go into its options.
Enable verbose descriptions. Checkbox. Sticky mode disabled. Add resin search bar. Sticky mode. Automatically red page after it finishes loading. Speak text under the mouse. When reading capitals. Increase pitch. Button. Read numbers is. Words. Announce download notifications. Turn off sticky mode when editing text. Smart sticky mode. Checkbox. When playing audio. Play at lower volume when Chromebox is speaking. Button.
Yeah, but that won't actually do anything in Android apps.
Select current voice. Chrome OS US English. Automatically switch Chromebox voice based on language. Checkbox. Not checked.
Wait, if we go to eSpeak.
Automatically switch. Select current voice. Chrome sticky mode disabled.
Oh,
When playing
yeah,
audio.
there's a bug. You have to.
Select current Chrome OS.
There we go. Now, yeah, you have to tab around when you get to the slider, and you have to turn to make sure sticky mode's off. Then you can use left and right. Why is it sounding so weird? Sounds weird.
Automatically switch Chromebox voice on language. Get off. Now get. Press search plus space to toggle. Announce text setting. Get off. Select as it's not read table. Switch place not read. Enable word wrap. Get off. Get. Don't recommend enough. Select Bluetooth red display line. Send it change. Develop. Chromebox of it. Pop up.
Okay, I think that's all we can do here.
Sticky mode enable. Press search. Lock. 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 Quest. Quest giver name. Everett tap to show quest. Press search. Hey buddy, wanna help me out? Something ain't right now in Enter. Plus 100 FP. Plus enter. Basic form. Start quest. Press search plus space to activate. Do an RPG test adventure. Enter the sewer. Brief. Enter the sewer. Press search plus space to activate.
Wait, it sounds quieter now. Did we going into that option? Because I got an update today.
The viewers must have used quality material. Brief. Loop. Objective. Loop. Brief. Press search plus space to activate. Brief. 100% Time press.
So it's a little better, but
Icon of enemy caption. This enemy has no caption. Give it. Melee attack ready to cast long rest. Lock skills off. Red icon. Melee attack ready to cast long rest. Defense skill icon.
yeah, melee
Pressure plus
attack.
Icon of enemy caption. This enemy has no caption. Give it. Time press. Plus 1. Mono 11% full slash 35. Plus 1. Icon. This is. Apply again.
Oh man, this audio.
Melee attack ready to cast long rest. Lock skills off. Red. Pressure plus space to activate.
Okay, let's just do this.
Audio.
Oh.
Okay. Application. Okay. Pressure. Back. And 25% to. Plus 1. Time press. Icon. Apply again. City mode disabled. Insert 0 of equal enable. Lock skills off. Lock skills off. Pressure plus space to activate. Lock skills off. Icon of the enemy button. Pressure plus space to activate. Icon of enemy tab.
Okay, this is literally
Icon plus and 25% to damage. Keep the icon of the icon of your damage. Plus 5. On the 100% active and visible. And busy. Busy. Use information. Chromebook option. City mode enabled. Chromebook option. Do not read text.
Oh wait, I haven't.
Enable the automatic read text when reading them.
Oh, whoa. So it somehow fades it out.
Read numbers and word. Announce download notification. Get
I
off.
want to go check something. If we go into
Announce download notification.
settings.
Will you not sign up? Shut down. Settings. Temporary. City mode disabled. Search settings. City blue connect.
Why is it sounding so weird
Search
though?
app. Linux admin. Promo link. Admin. Linux maker link. App link.
Apps.
Heading to end. Install apps and game for Google Play Store. Run Linux to something. Heading. Remove Google Play Store. Search settings. Search city. Manage Android preferences link.
Apps under
Press and display settings. Search
preferences.
settings. Network apps and notice time. Do not disturb. List item. 3 on 9.
Sounds.
Do not disturb. List item. 1 of 2. Default alarm time. List item.
Oh, and they're good. And this actually does come with one ringtone. Check it out.
Complete action using media storage. List item. 1 of 2. Select total commander. List item. 2 of 2. Media storage. List item. 1 of 2. Selected.
Watch.
Total. Just once. Always button. Just one.
Just
button.
once.
Press plus time. None heading. Selected. List
Now
item.
watch. It comes with one alarm sound.
Oxygen. List item. 1 of 3. And ringtone. Heading. Oxygen. Item. 1 of. Press plus space to follow.
Yes, one alarm sound. Do 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 do. And there's your loop. It's kind of funny that it only comes with
And
one.
ringtone. Heading. Cancel. Okay button. Press cancel button. Press plus space to activate.
Cancel.
Press. Navigate up. Search setting. Press
We
plus
hit
space
the
to activate.
back
Search
key.
setting. Network apps and storage 88%. Time. Do not disturb. List item. Apps and notification permission. Default apps. List item. 2 of 9.
Oh,
Press
what's in
plus space to
here?
activate. Text up. Do not read text adventure 1 minute ago. List item. 1 of 11. List 1 rank 40. Google Play Movies and TV 5 hours ago. List item. 1 rank 40 minutes ago. List item. Google. Amazing MP3 recorder 5 hours ago. List item. Notification. Home. Notification. Default apps from 9 of 11. Press search. Notification. Default. Notification on for all apps. List item. 8 of 11. Default 36. Default apps from advanced app permission. Special app access. List item. 10 of 11.
Oh, what's
Press
this?
search plus space to activate. Do not read text adventure 1 minute ago. List item. 1 of 12. 1 rank 40. Google. Amazing. Default notification. Apps from list item. 9 of 12. Special app apps and notification. Special app access to apps and use unrestricted data. List item. 11 of 12. List with 12 items. Apps and notification. Application. Special app access to apps. Navigate up button. Plus space to activate. Mounted notification app. Heading. List item. 3 of 9.
Whoa, it's glitching right
Notification access. List
now.
item. Picture. List item. 5. Install unknown apps. List item. 6 of 9. Press search plus space to activate.
Oh,
Using access. List item. 7 of 9. Install unknown apps. List item. 6
what's
of 9.
this?
Navigate up button. More options. Install unknown apps. Daily grid list with 5. Daily grid alarm. More options button. Install unknown apps. Daily grid alarm. List item. 1 of 5. List right alarm. List drop alarm. List item. Press search plus space to activate alarm. List item. 1 right alarm. Total commander alarm. List item. 5 of
Yeah,
9.
you can
Navigate up
install
total commander.
them.
Alarm run this also list item. 2 of 3. Press search plus space to activate your device and personal data are more vulnerable to attack by unknown apps. By installing apps run this you agree that you are responsible for any damage to your device or loss of data that may result from their use. List
What
item.
does that
3 of
mean? So we can use total. We could use total commander, click on a file, and it would install.
Daily grid alarm. Display overrun. Search setting. Special app. Navigate up button. Special app access. Navigate up button. Search setting. 1 right click Google Play Movies and TV 5 hours ago. List item.
Why is
Search
it
setting.
being
Navigate
so
up network apps and
glitchy?
notice time 2% used 3.7 ATB. Storage 88%. Security and location credentials. List accounts Google Dropbox. 1 right list item. 6 accessibility screen readers. Interaction controls.
Yeah,
List
let's
item.
go
List item.
here.
Slash rewind braille output. List item. 1 of 8. List with 8 item. To activate screen reader heading. Text to speech output. List item. Screen reader heading. Text to speech screen reader. Text to speech output. List interaction control heading. Touch and code delay source. List interact. List screen reader. Text to speech output. List interaction control heading. Touch and code delay source. List item. 5 of 8. Experimental heading. High contrast text OFF. List item. 7 of 8. Application. High contrast text. High contrast text OFF. List item. High contrast text accessibility. High contrast accessibility. Search setting. Downloaded search braille app slash heading. Search setting. Press search.
And yes, I've tried installing Shine Plus on here, and it gets really weird.
Navigate setting. System Google services and press accessibility screen read accounts Google Dropbox. Your and
So it doesn't look like you can do anything about
Manage Android
it.
web. Remove Google Play Store.
Wait, why did it do that?
Chromebook option. Setting Google. Do not read text advent. Icon of the enemy button. Do not read text advent. Keep 0 and 20. Plus 1. Time stamp. Settings Google Play Store.
Okay, I'm done. Here.
Launcher.
And this
City mode disabled.
other
City
one.
mode enabled. Search your city mode. Play Store. Claim to Chrome can FN disabled. City mode enabled. Google Assistant. City mode disabled. Search your device and web. City mode enabled. FN call apps. City mode. Top drop. Office. Instant. Easy post. It's right. One right. Right. Accessible loading. Right. Right.
What?
One right.
Oh, library. Yeah, so that doesn't actually work. It'll crash the device instantly. It's that YouTube cryptocurrency thing.
Accessible loading.
But let's try this. Apparently this is good.
Setting.
You have to suspend the talkback to be able to play.
Alright. I've done that. Lol. I have no comment right now. Can I tap?
Level 1.
Whoa,
Bowling game with black ball.
What?
To play, you have to put your finger on the ball and slide it as fast as you can to the direction you...
Hello? Did
Settings Google Play Store.
crash?
Settings Google.
Oh,
Network link. Bluetooth link. Connected devices link. Window.
what was
Chrome
that?
enabled. Press Control plus disable token feedback.
Oh,
Launcher button. Google Chrome button. Launcher. Google Chrome button.
I think it's crashed.
New tab. Gmail visited. Link.
Is
Header.
my
Press search plus reload
camera
button.
still
Reload image.
going?
Edit bookmark. Domain editor. Key button. Reload button. Name screenshot button. Bottom screen. Key button. Editor key button. Recording duration 1632 button.
Oh yeah, we're
Press
still
search plus space tab.
recording.
Recording duration 1635. Recording. Red dot screen button.
Okay.
New tab.
eSpeak is glitching like
Play
you
overview
know tomorrow. So
City
we're
mode
gonna actually
enabled.
turn
Enable
that
purpose written.
off.
Often speak. Read numbers. Announce sound of city. When playing audio, play select current for speaking.
Yeah, you're like, let's just go back to whatever it was using before.
System text to speech voice.
Yeah.
Menu item. Android. Menu item.
Whoa.
Automatically switch Chromebox voice based on language.
Yeah.
Checkbox.
I don't know.
Chromebox
Okay.
Launcher. Google Chrome. Launcher. Search your device apps and web. Expand files. Button. Expand all. Search your device. Untold. Photo. Crop. Audio. Daily record. Instant. Amazing. Easy reader. Folder. Clear. Drive. Alert. LBRY. Phone drive. Button. LBR. Accessible bowling. Button.
Here,
Search your
let's
device
try
apps and
this
web. Use the arrow
again.
keys to nav. Displaying 5 results for backslash. Displaying 5 results for backslash. Shine plus Google Assistant. MR Chromebox. Google Assistant. Apple slowing. When will the iPhone 6s stop? Get alert. Launcher. All. Untold. Search your device apps and untold. Photo. Crop. Audio. Daily record. Instant. Amazing. Easy reader. Folder. Clear. Drive. Phone drive. LBRY. Accessible bowling. Button. Chromebox. Accessible bowling. Basic run. App.
Just crash again.
Window. Chromebox spoken feedback ready. Chromebox enabled press control plus alt.
Dude, what does that even mean?
Notification close. Chromebox enabled press control. Notification. Chromebox enabled press control plus alt plus C to disable
Oh.
spoken feedback. Launcher. Google Chrome. Launcher. Button. Search your device apps and web. Accessible Play Store. Play movies, tools, RPG files. Expand all. Search your device apps and web. Use the arrow key. Accessible bowling. Button. Play Store. Access Google Assistant. Button. Search your device apps and web. Use the arrow keys. Chromebox enabled press control plus alt plus launcher. Button. Search your device apps and web. Access Play Store. Access Google. Search your device. Expand all apps. Chromebox enabled press. Notification close. Button. Clip launcher. Google Chrome. Gmail. Google Chrome.
So it
Address and search.
literally crashes the whole browser.
Reload. Address. Bookmark. Home editor. Key. Recording. Awesome screenshot. Recording duration 1758.
We're still
Recording duration 18.
recording.
Recording duration launcher. Search your Google. Accessible bowling. Play Store.
So we're
Accessible.
gonna try launch it again.
Accessible basic run. Basic run.
Please
Application.
support my work and buy the donation version so I can make more games and apps for the visually impaired. Thank you.
But your thing doesn't even run. What?
Recording duration 1820.
Is it not gonna run
Recording duration
now?
1822. Launcher. Search your device apps and web. Google Accessible bowling. Play Store. Accessible. Accessible basic run. Basic run. Recording duration 1827.
It won't even open
Recording duration
now.
18.
It's like,
Recording duration
nah.
launcher. Search your device. Google Assistant. Accessible bowling. Button. Access. Basic run. Basic run. Recording duration 1830. Recording duration
Okay,
1836. Launcher. Search your device. Google Accessible bowling. Button. Press search plus space to activate. Search your device apps.
No,
Alert.
stop.
Recording duration launcher. Google Chrome, Gmail, Docs, YouTube, Mute, Toggle, Stat launcher. Search your device apps and Google Accessible bowling. Button. Press search plus space to
Open
activate.
your menu.
Sticky mode enabled. Sticky mode disabled. Accessible bowling. Basic run. Basic run. Recording duration
What?
1854.
Okay.
Button. Record launcher. Google Chrome. Email. Google Chrome. Launch. Search your device app. Google accessible. Place. Play movie. Tools. Art. Files. Expand. Search your Google Assistant. Button. Search your device apps and web. T. Tech. Terminal. Autocomplete.
So we're gonna launch our Linux terminal again.
You search left or right. Backslash. Slash.
We're in
Slash.
charge of
Dash.
reviewing
Backslash. Pipe.
the
Backslash. Slash. Backslash. Pipe. Dash. Back. Pipe.
Android VM
Slash.
thing.
Backslash. Slash. Dash. Pipe.
I don't know
Dash.
why it's
Pipe.
doing
Dash.
this
Back.
today,
Pipe.
but you
Dash.
know.
Pipe. Slash. Pipe. Backslash. Slash. Dash. Back. Slash. 5 6 equal signs checking the Linux container setup.
Okay,
Pipe.
we're gonna go.
Pipe. Slash.
Okay, it takes
Back.
a second to
Pipe.
boot
Slash.
up.
Slash. Backslash. Slash. Pipe. Slash.
Come on, go.
Backslash. Slash. Backslash. Slash. Dash. Pipe. Slash. Dash. Back. Pipe. Slash. Back. Pipe. Slash.
Where
Dash.
do you
Back.
start?
Pipe. Slash. Back. Pipe. Backslash.
Did
Pipe.
the Linux container
Slash, yeah.
crash? It must have. Because I had it up
like
earlier
penguin, fill it
today.
up.
There you go. Okay, A, D,
And
B,
B, space, R, E, B,
O,
New line.
O,
T.
T.
Asterisk daemon not running. Starting now at TCP.
Okay, it's gonna start it.
Page down. Asterisk demon started successfully. Page down. Will like a penguin. Oh, asterisk demon started successfully. Will like a penguin. Asterisk demon started.
So I think that means it was successful in rebooting.
ADB reboot. Uninstall Play Store. Play Store.
Oh yes.
Sudo shutdown. Duo shutdown. HUD down. NW.
I like that it has all my commands
Exit.
in here, but doesn't that Chromebox isn't reading them properly.
ADB install audio.app. Exit. CD. MNT. New line. PWD.
Come on,
Recording duration 2020.
watch.
Launcher. Search your device. App Google. Accessible bowling. Terminal. Accessible.
So I'm gonna launch this, and it's probably gonna crash the whole system. Watch. After the recording suddenly ends, you know why.
Recording duration 2036. Button.
Alright,
Extension.
so we're
New tab. Google Chrome dev
launching.
user 1 window.
Why did it
Press
open?
search plus space to activate. Recording duration 2042.
Oh, why did it open?
Accessible bowl window.
Oh. Just thinking about it.
Face run. Recording duration 2050.
And it
Button.
crashes.
Extension.
Okay.
New tab. Recording duration 2050. Recording duration. Will Chrome. New
Stop.
tab. Will like Chrome. Will
Here.
like a penguin. 9 equal signs. Close. PWD.
Oh, come on, stop.
Recording duration 2100. William Bilek. Sign up. Check lock. Settings. Tab created. Search settings. Search settings. Search network. Bluetooth. Connected people. Device. Personalization. Search and apps. Linux beta. Advanced. About Chrome OS. Advanced. Linux apps. Search personalized device. People. Connected devices. People. Device. Personal. Search and apps. Linux beta. Link. Advanced. Collapse. Button. Press search plus space tab. Linux beta. Apps. Search personalized device. People. Link. Connected device. Bluetooth. Network. Search settings. Network. Bluetooth. Connected. People. Link. Device. Link.
Oh, what? I'm having a brain fart right now. Where am I going?
Personalized. Search and apps. Linux beta. Advanced.
Oh,
Collapse.
apps.
But Linux beta. Apps. Link apps.
Wow.
Manage.
Okay.
Install apps and games from manage your apps.
Manage
Subpage button.
apps.
Back. Button. Search apps. 8 bits buttons. New accessible bowling. Link.
Accessible
Back.
bowling.
Button. Uninstall. Pin to shelf. Notifications. More settings and permissions. Link. Press search plus space to activate.
So we're gonna try
Exit
going
main.
here.
App info.
Why is it?
App. Accessible bowling. Force. Storage. Data usage. No data used. Storage 15.36 megabytes used in internal storage.
Yeah, so
List
we're
item.
gonna go here.
Accessible bowl. Clear storage. Clear cache. Button. Clear
Clear
storage. Button.
storage.
Delete app data. Cancel. OK. Button. Navigate up. Accessible bowling.
Okay,
Accessible bowling.
and we're gonna
Launcher.
try
Button. Search.
launching it.
Terminal. Installed app. List item. Alert. Accessible bowling. Navigate. Launcher. Search your device. Google Assistant. Accessible bowl. Terminal. Accessible bowling. Exit application. Accessible
Okay,
bowling window.
we've cleared the data.
Basic run.
Oh.
Basic
You
run.
have to
Application.
suspend the talkback
Oh,
to be able
I
to
think
play.
it's going again. So, does this game have the thing where you can only have so many runs? I think that might be one of its issues. I wonder. Okay, we're gonna try tapping the screen here.
Level 1. Bowling game with black ball.
Okay, dude.
To play, you have to put your finger on the ball and slide it as fast as you can to the direction you want to shoot.
Oh, it's actually going.
Up in the middle are the 10 pins that
Oh,
you have to
it's
knock
actually
down.
going.
The ball also bounces with the sides.
Okay, we're gonna try.
Setting up the pins.
Oh no, is this game supposed to be
The
in
ball
stereo?
is down in the middle. Now it's your turn to play.
Force 13.
Oh, it is in stereo. Good.
You knock down 1 pin.
What pin?
The ball is down in the middle.
Okay, we're gonna turn this thing. Oops, what was that? We're gonna turn this thing to tablet mode. Hopefully, it doesn't wreck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! It did. Here, let's see if we can turn Chromevox on. You hold the 2 volume buttons. We're gonna see if we can do this. Come on, oh, you have to hold it on for longer, don't you? Yeah, until you hear it boot up. Okay, there you go.
Storage. Application. Chromebox spoken feedback is ready.
Now I have to. I haven't used this in a while. I have to figure out how to use the touchscreen.
YouTube. Docs.
Oh,
Button. Shelf.
we're
Bar.
using it in
Window.
the wrong
Toggle window.
orientation.
Chromebox panel. Window.
Help. Wait, is the dock supposed to be at the top?
Volume. Slider. 50%.
Oh, and it has a glitch where if you touch the edge, it'll adjust the volume even though you don't want it to.
Navigate up. Navigate up. Button.
Oh.
App info. Search settings. App info. Navigate up. App info. Application.
Are we in portrait? Is that why? Oh yeah, we are in portrait for some reason.
Docs. Button. Tab created. Gmail. Button.
I didn't even click it.
Google Docs. Google Chrome. Button. Google Gmail button.
Well,
Status straight time 9:37 p.m. Battery is full. Connected to Bilek medium signal. 4 notifications. Launcher button.
launcher there.
Search your
we
device,
go.
apps, and web. Edit text. Gmail button. Shelf. Toolbar. Window.
There's a shelf.
YouTube Music. YouTube Music button. Docs button. Gmail. Google Chrome button. Launcher button. Back button. Toggle window overview. Status straight time 9:37 p. Toggle dictation button. Settings button. Shelf. Toolbar. Window. Toggle dictation. Status straight. Toggle window over back button. Shelf. Toolbar. Launcher
I
button.
told you to go
Alert.
in the
Exit full
launcher a
screen.
long
Alert.
time
Enter full screen.
ago. Wait. I'm exploring the screen. I don't see anything.
Google
Now.
Chrome. Gmail. Docs. YouTube. Google Chrome button.
What? I haven't had issues with this before.
Status straight time 9:30. Toggle window overview. Status straight time. Launcher. Launcher button.
Come on, go. I'm
Alert.
literally-
Exit full
Oh,
screen.
there it goes.
Duo button. YouTube. Play music. Play games. Play books button. Window. Double tap to activate.
And another thing is annoying.
Play
You
games.
can't
Search your device, apps, and web.
scroll.
Edit. Google Photos. Duo. Camera. Button. Settings. Button. Alert. Page 2 of 3.
Oh, it's actually kind of working.
Phone drive. LBRY. 8 bits buttons. Word.
This is
Button. Duals RPG. Text
bowling.
adventure. Drive. Button. Double tap to activate.
Now
Alert.
I'm-
Page 3 of 3.
Oh,
Total commander. Button. Untold. Button. Instant record. Button. Record stop. Button. Daily prayer. Button. Audio archery. Amazing MP3. Easy reader. Folder Linux app. Fear. Button. Window.
oh,
Double tap to activate. Drive. Button. Phone drive. LBRY. Button. Accessible bowling.
there.
Button.
Took
Double tap
me
accessible
long
bowling window.
enough.
Basic run. Basic run.
You have
Application.
to suspend the talkback to be able to play.
Whoa. Okay, now it's actually occupying the full screen properly. So I can
51%.
turn this off. Why is it? Okay, let's go.
Level 1. Bowling game
This is
with
in
black
portrait
ball.
mode right now. I don't know if I'm gonna have to move it.
To play, you have to put your finger on the ball and slide it as fast as you can to the direction you want to shoot. Up in the middle are the 10 pins that you have to knock down. The ball also bounces with the sides. Setting up the pins. The ball is down in the middle.
It's not down in the middle.
Now it's your turn to play.
Here, fine. Show you.
Force 21.
I can literally see the
You knock
pins
down one
on
pin.
the bottom of my screen.
The ball is down in the middle.
Down in the middle. Oh, I am holding it the wrong way. Here. Feed it around. The ball's not
Force
even
20.
moving. Oh, there it goes.
You didn't knock anything down.
Fine, here, let's try this.
Setting up the pins.
I thought you said didn't knock anything down. Oh, there's crap.
Now it's your opponent's turn.
Oh, I see.
Force 26.
You knock down
4.
pins.
Okay. That's kind of annoying.
Force 50.
Oh,
He
I
knocked
see.
down
6.
pins.
Wait, does it even matter?
Game scores number
1.
you have 1 point. And your opponent has
6.
points.
Wow.
Setting up the pins. The ball is down in the middle. Now it's your turn to play.
Come on. There you go.
Force 44.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You knock down
5.
pins. The ball is down in the middle.
Come on.
Force 8.
What?
You knock down
6.
pins.
How many pins are
Setting
there?
up the pins.
I knocked down 5 and 6.
Now it's your opponent's turn.
Force 24.
Force 24.
He knocked down
5.
pins.
Force 55.
Oh.
He knocked down
6.
pins.
Okay, so it must be the higher the level goes. the
Game
higher-
scores number
2.
Ooh.
you have
7.
points. And your opponent has
12.
points.
That last one sounds like
Setting up the pins.
he's recording in the bathroom. Oh yeah,
The ball
there's so
is
more.
down in the middle.
Ball is down in the
Now
middle.
it's your turn to play.
Wee-oo. What? How many if we... Wait, oh.
Force 9.
Are you kidding me, bro?
You knock down 1 pin. The ball is down in the middle.
So, how does this work? So, if we go like there... Keep grabbing it. I don't know if is this supposed to be in stereo or not, but it's in mono.
Force 3.
Oh, the same problem is... What? Wait, what?
You knock down
2
What?
pins.
Okay, then.
Setting up the pins.
Watch my blind legend video, you wouldn't notice that.
Now it's your opponent's turn. Force 65.
Oh! Oh!
He knocked down
5.
pins.
Okay, I'm gonna just look after this because I don't really want to hit the
Force 64.
RTC hour.
He knocked down
8.
pins.
Game scores number
Okay,
3.
just skip that.
You have 9 points. And your opponent has 20
24.
points.
Oh, it's close.
Setting up the pins. The ball is down in the middle.
Now it's your turn to play.
Oh, yeah.
Force 60.
I mean...
You didn't knock anything
you
down.
kidding?
The ball is down in the middle.
Is this because I hit it in the middle? Wait.
Force 41.
You didn't
Oh
knock
my
anything
gosh.
down. Setting up the pins.
Now it's your opponent's turn.
Wait, can we use the keyboard?
Force 30.
Oh my gosh.
He knocked down
3.
pins.
Yeah. I wonder if this was a vibration.
Force 51.
Oh, that's 51. Oh,
He knocked down
8.
pins.
oh, okay, bro.
Game scores number 4. You have 9 points.
Wait.
And your opponent has 28 points.
Okay.
Setting up the pins.
I just must really suck at this.
The ball is down in the middle.
Now it's your turn to play. Force 34.
There you go.
You knock down
3.
pins. The ball is down in the middle.
Force 47.
There you go. Oh, 2
You
left.
knock down
8.
pins.
2 left. I can kind of see them on the screen.
Setting up the pins.
Now it's your opponent's turn.
I didn't realize how
Force
weird about
67.
this is.
He didn't knock anything
That's
down.
the first time that happened.
Force 21.
He knocked down
2.
Okay.
pins.
We're gonna see how this thing handles by
Game scores number
putting
5.
this back into
You
lock
have
mode.
17
We're gonna
points.
cause it to crash again. Let's
And
see.
your opponent has 30
You on
points.
tablet mode again, bud.
Setting up the pins.
Oh. Yeah, it did crash. Okay, we're gonna check my RTC limit.
Google
I
Docs.
really
Previous 7
wish
days
I
last
would
opened by me.
Oh, I accidentally opened Google Docs.
New tab.
Whoops.
Gmail. Visited. Link. Banner. Press search plus reload button. Address bookmark editor key. Record awesome screenshots. Recording duration 3354.
Oh,
Recording duration
I
3357.
mean, we can
Button. Awesome
record it
screen.
for a bit longer.
App info. Settings. Will like it. Chrome. New tab. App info. Window. App info. Launcher.
Why not?
Search your device. Apps. Google. Accessible. Terminal. Accessible bowling. Button. Press search plus space to activate.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quick. Now, for the trouble, quick.
App info. Window. Alert. Launcher. All apps. Navigate up.
Oh, was
button.
that too
App info.
quick?
Application.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely too quick. Okay, fine. Let's see if I can do it
Alert.
again.
Launcher. All apps. App info. Application.
Okay, so the dock.
Docs. Button. Back. Back. Launcher. Button. Search your device. Apps and web.
Oh,
Edit text.
good.
Window. Google Photo. Duo. Button. YouTube. Play music. Play games. Play books. Play movies and TV. Google Drive. Gmail. Files. Play Store. Chrome. Web Store. Button. Docs.
Where's
button.
my-
Window. Double tap to activate. Files. Gmail. Button. Google Drive. YouTube. Slides. Sheets. Google Keep Notes. Play movies and TV. YouTube. Play music. Play
What
games.
is
Play books.
it?
Google Photos. Duo. Camera. Button. Double tap to activate.
What's this note?
Camera button. Status. Camera button. Calculator button. Home drive button. Word button. Duels RPG text adventure. Google Play Music. Accessible bowling. Accessible bowling button. Window. Double tap accessible bowling. Basic run. Application. Basic
You
run.
have to
51%.
suspend the talkback to be able to
I
play.
know. Alright, let's go.
Level
Oh, it
1.
doesn't save.
bowling game with black ball.
Bowling game with block
To
ball.
play, you have to put your finger on the ball and slide it as fast as you can to the direction you want to shoot.
It's to the direction.
Up in the middle are the 10 pins that you have
It's
to knock
10
down.
pins.
The ball also bounces with the sides.
Bounces with the sides.
Setting up the pins.
Wait, do we get the music?
The ball is down in the middle.
Oh, I've heard this.
Now it's your
Okay,
turn to
let's see if I
play.
can actually do better at this now.
Force 67.
Okay.
You
Oh.
didn't knock anything down. The ball is down in the middle.
Okay, there. Oh, come on. There. I don't know what that clicking means.
Force 6.
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, it's going really slow. Hit it. Oh.
You knock down
1
pin. Setting up the pins.
Now it's your opponent's turn. Force 58.
He knocked down
6.
pins.
Force 43.
Yeah, he's gonna get it. Yeah.
He knocked down
7.
More
pins.
pins in that, but there's way more.
Game scores number 1. You have 1 point.
1 point. Oh yeah.
And your opponent has
hit.
7 points.
Setting up the pins. The ball is down in the middle.
Oh yeah, it is. Let's go.
Now it's your turn to play.
Wait, is there an arrow? Oh, it is. You can turn it.
Force 9.
Are you kidding me, bud? Oh.
You knock
Okay.
down
1
pin.
Ah,
The ball is down in the middle.
we got more than 2 tries. Come on. There you go.
Force 54.
Okay.
You knock down
5.
pins. Setting up the pins.
Now it's your opponent's turn. Force 67.
Done.
He knocked down
8.
pins.
Wait, now there's 2 pins, but it's gonna, he's
Force,
gonna get more.
74.
Watch.
He knocked down all the pins. Spare.
Whoa. That's the first time I've seen that.
Game scores number 2.
But I've
You
I've
have
seen someone get-
6 points.
I've seen
And
someone
your
get
opponent has
6.
17 points.
Setting up the pins.
Seriously, God.
The ball is down in the middle.
Now it's your turn to play. Force 43.
Wow.
You knock down
5.
pins. The ball is down in the middle.
This game's supposed to be working in stereo.
Force 14.
Should get it though. No.
You didn't
Okay.
knock anything down. Setting up the pins.
Now it's your opponent's turn. Force 61.
Wow.
He didn't knock anything down.
Force 46.
There's a full version.
He knocked down
5.
pins.
Game scores number 3. You have 11 points. And your opponent has
41
27 points.
Setting up the pins. The ball is down in the middle.
Is this supposed to?
Now it's your turn to play. Force 42.
Ooh.
You knock down
7
pins.
Okay then.
The ball is down in the middle.
Fours, 10
That was... I was fat. Oh.
You knock down
One pin.
8
pins.
Oh.
Setting up the pins.
Okay, I feel dumb right
Now
now.
it's your opponent's turn.
How many you've done?
Fours, 54
Okay, now I get
He
it.
didn't knock anything down.
Okay, I don't know why.
Fours, 30
He didn't knock anything down.
Okay.
Game scores number 4. You have 19 points. And your opponent has 27 points.
Oh, 27. Okay.
Setting up the pins. The ball is down in the middle.
Okay, I'll do 2 more.
Now it's your turn to play.
I'm gonna try to find like a different
Fours, 22
program. So I don't have to be
You knock
afraid
down
of an
3
happy hour
pins.
recording and actually go over.
The ball is down in the
This
middle.
won't actually save. If you do, it'll say it's recording, but it won't.
Fours, 35
Nice.
You knock down
4
pins. Setting up the pins.
Alright.
Now it's your opponent's turn. Fours, 50
He knocked down
5
pins.
Fours,
Wait, can I
64
play? Oh,
He knocked down
9
pins.
Game scores number 5. You have 23 points.
Dude, what's
And
that
your
round?
opponent has 36 points.
Setting up the pins.
I really wonder if this is supposed to be in stereo.
The ball is down in the middle.
Oh.
Now it's your turn to play.
Well, what happened? Oh, it's not even taking the whole screen. Lol.
Fours, 26
Ooh.
You knock down
3
pins.
What, that sounded more than
The ball is down in the middle.
Fours, 21
You knock down
6
pins.
Okay.
Setting up the pins.
Yeah, I think we're done here. Cause I don't... Okay. Oh? Oh, no, it crashed. Are we still even recording? Because that was a hard crash. The screen went
App info.
blank.
Application. Chromebox spoken feedback is ready. Chrome. Settings. Manage your apps window. Will like app info window. Chrome. New tab. Awesome. Live stream. Awesome screenshot. Recording duration 43:12.
So that was
Recording duration
actually
43:15. Awesome screen.
interesting. One game was too loud because Chromebox is buggy right now. But that one was okay. Just doesn't like being forced into tap. Ooh. Okay. How do I get that out? Oh, like that. My headphone cord got caught in the hinge. But you just okay. Yeah. Okay.
Recording duration. Awesome screenshot. Screen. Recording duration 43:48. Button. Press search plus space to activate. Recording duration 43:49. Button. Key. Button. Edit key. Button.
Key.
Recording
No,
duration.
that's
Recording
my
duration
recorder
43:56.
that I'm
Awesome
using.
screenshot. Screen video.
We have awesome screenshot, which I can't get working.
Light stream.
We
Button.
have that. I wish it was accessible so I could experiment with streaming on here.
Image screenshot and screen video recorder.
I've heard this is good,
Press
but
search plus space to activate.
it's not accessible.
Chrome. Button. Has pop up. Customize and control Google Chrome.
That's-
Press search plus space to activate. Image likes awesome screenshots. Recording duration 44:17.
So I think we're just
Button.
gonna actually just
Press search plus space to
end
activate.
this here.
Recording duration 44:18. Button. Key. Recording duration
I have no idea
44:22.
what I'm gonna
Button.
call this video.
Press search plus space to activate. Recording duration 44:23. Button. Press search plus space to activate. Recording duration 44:24. Button. Awesome. Recording duration 44:31. Key. Recording duration.
Alright, so we're just
Recording
gonna end
duration
this
44:34.
here. Goodbye.
Recording duration
Hope
44:36. Button.
those of you
Press search plus space to activate.
who
Recording duration
are
44:37.
watching this
Button.
enjoyed.
Press search plus space to activate. Key. Button.
Maybe something will happen. It'll like get thrown into someone's play up next auto play thing. That'd be pretty funny. Alright.
Recording duration 44:52.
Have a good day,
Press search plus
everyone.
space to activate.
And
Recording duration
signing
44:52.